a word to the wise when you're doing your windows. And you think to yourself, maybe, just maybe, I want to do this half-assed. So you go through every single window and you just seal it at the bottom. Because you're like, do I really want to spend the time on doing that? My suggestion is do it right the first time, because that's what I did, and now I'm having a little bit of trouble because I already sealed them from the bottom and it's just going to give me more work. So, moral of the story, don't be a dumbass, do it right the first time. Yesterday, I did start out a few of them just to see how easily they would come out. The back two came out pretty well. So we're gonna see the next couple of ones. I put it back in because I was afraid it was gonna rain last night. So I didn't want to make sure none of that rain came in. So now it's just re-pulling these ones out. These ones should be pretty easy because I've already done them from yesterday. I just was curious. I think it got dark real quick last night, so I didn't want to keep on going, but just might want to be careful because there's a lot of this black goop that is in the window sills, and I already did my floor, so I don't want to get it all over my floor. I guess that wouldn't make a big difference because we put floor over it. However, a little less mess cleaning out would be real nice. So all I'm doing is just removing the little screws that are in between. And I did something kind of stupid because I was going to do it the lazy way, and I resealed just the bottoms thinking, oh, I don't have to do it. But then when I went outside and I looked, a lot of them are pretty cracked. The weather has cracked. So all I'm doing it by myself, is I'm kind of lifting it out, and then I'm just taking a razor blade and going underneath the very bottom of it, trying to loosen it up a little bit because some of the windows are kind of like, especially this one, the weathering strip on the very bottom has already come up on the glass, but not on the actual window frame itself. So this one I want to be more careful with as I'm yanking and pulling on it. Mostly what you're dealing with, I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's all this beautiful, yucky sealant that it had on it. And see, this one, this little gray piece fell off. I'm trying to keep those because I bet those are really hard to find. I don't know for sure, I haven't really looked into it much. Just guessing that those are really hard to find. Now this one might be trickier. I haven't had to deal with a emergency exit one, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully it's not too much different than the regular ones. This one I didn't seal, so it should pop right out. Alright, so that's a big piece of weather stripping. Oh, wires. Well, that's good. You always love it when you run into wires. Alright. I don't know what it goes to. Alright. This one's a little tricky, guys. So I ran into wires. Ooh, I don't know what's snapping. There we go. Well, that one came out nice. And the good thing about this one is there's a ledge, and I'm gonna have to figure it out. It's like you guys are here with me right when I'm figuring everything out. It's so awesome. all the original hardware. And what I thought of doing before I came home was taking a picture so I remembered how each one goes, because some of them have round ones and some of them have these ones. I forgot. So I'm just gonna wing it, I guess, when I go and put back on. Another one I sealed stupidly. Why I did that, whoever knows. Oh, well, Houston, we have a freaking problem. So, that's not what I wanted to happen. The whole metal piece that connects the glass to the bottom is still on the bus frame. See, these are the things I was worried about when I was thinking about doing this. Because how the hell am I gonna fix that? Oh well. I'll figure it out, I guess. Alright. This one's just gonna have to have a little bit more tender care. But if you noticed what I did here, that would drop in the window. See the metal actual frame from the glass came off. I guess I should have expected shit like this. I don't know how to fix it. I guess lots of extra sealant. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Whew. I'm gonna give you guys a look on what it looks like inside the tray part. See, it has all this on it, and I mean, luckily some of it came off, but when I played with it the other day, it ended up looking like this. So I have a feeling tomorrow, after I get all the windows out and I clean the windows and the window frames, it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass, because I think that's what's gonna end up taking me the longest. It's not necessarily like pulling out all the windows, but it's going to be cleaning everything around the window sills, because there's so much of that junk. So all I'm doing is I'm taking like a little putty knife thing, and I'm just kind of scraping along whatever is left behind. So that's the plan. Getting it done. It's gonna be a pain in the arse tomorrow, but yeah, louder. Lunchtime. I know I'm gonna regret throwing all that on the ground tomorrow when I have to go to the outside and like seal. I really screwed myself with putting this gray silver caulking on. I shouldn't have done that. I heard when you want to use your, oh, what the hell is it called? The sealer, the new sealer that you gotta put in. I don't know what it's called now. I'll remember it in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. My brain shut off for the day. Now the thing that I've seen when people are putting on theirs and all the videos I've watched is they put it all the way around the window. I don't know if that's a great idea because you have your little tick 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 things. You don't want to put it on that. Plus I've noticed taking all these off, the only thing they have on here as far as a sealant that's actually like something that's based on like sticking the window actually to the bus is just on this bottom ledge, and then the rest of it is like this foam material, and that's on the top as well. And they don't even have like really, the only part that's sealed is on the bottom of the window. However, once I put mine back in, I will reseal around the outside just to make sure I don't have any leaks. But I have a feeling this scraping is gonna take me some time. And honestly, dreading it. It's gonna be 2 days of misery. But it's gotta be done. So, get to work.